We are back, guys, and time to share a cup with the voice and the multi-talent that you saw at the top of the show. His name is Richarde Barrow, and with him this morning is a lady that's responsible for what is the final jazz event of the 2019 jazz season. You know, those jazz events were happening weekend in, weekend out, every weekend. So
jazz after jazz.
Jazz after jazz after jazz. Yeah, man, I like it. So apparently this is the one that's closing the curtains for the season. It's called BEJAZZLED. BEJAZZLED. I'm going to get what's behind that name. But the lady on set with me this morning is Marianne at Callender, and she's of the We Inspire Network. And this gentleman, who you heard at the top, is one of the artists that are performing at the concert. Oh, yes. Marianne, if you don't mind, I just want to engage Mr. Barrow just for one minute.
Yes, sir.
Yes, man. So first of all, you have a very, very popular surname in Barrow. Are you related at all, just to confirm, to David Barrow?
Yes, that is my uncle.
Your uncle. So you have music in your blood, so to speak.
Definitely. Coming from both sides, because he's like my dad's first cousin technically, but because of the age difference, you know, uncle.
Your uncle. And how long have you been involved in music? And
I've been playing the steel pan since I was 5.
Serious?
Yeah, I went to the University of West Indies. I did music there first, and then I went to the Berklee College of Music in Boston from 2012 to 2016, and I came back about a year and a half ago.
Right.
So I'm back permanently now in Trinidad.
Doing music?
Yeah, definitely. I'm a singer, songwriter, steel pan, and I produce as well.
Safe to say that you are a music nerd.
Well, yeah.
You studied this thing.
The entire package. Any direction or section aspect of it, I kind of dwelled into. Anything that I believe was a necessity for me to be able to create a product to push out there.
And I mean, just a loving Marianne to pick. I mean, when I get to speak, you see, I always wanted to sing and play the pan. Didn't accomplish any. So when I get guys who I try them, right? So you have been able to do both behind the scenes, produce, and as well as come to the front and sing and play the pan. Most times people kind of have to choose one or one takes the other. Or one takes the precedence over the other. You do all of it kind of thing.
Well, I have the singing is a definitely a more recent situation. I was very much always a panist and very comfortable on the pan. When I went to Berklee, that's when I actually started to develop more vocals. I didn't really know I could sing in some senses, and then I had a roommate that was a vocalist, and he would sing every second of the day. And I guess through his work ethic, I kind of started to replicate some of the stuff, and that's how it came up.
You didn't recognize
No, I didn't know.
I still think I haven't recognized I could sing.
There's hope for us.
There's hope for us. So we will see Richarde Barrow at BEJAZZLED on June 1st. He's one of the artists.
Oh, yes.
So Marianne, tell
one
me,
of seven.
One
Great.
of several artists.
Yes.
So tell me about BEJAZZLED. Tell me how this all came about in your head.
Okay, well, I'm part of We Inspire Network.
Tell me about the network as well.
A dynamic group of people. What we want to do is give back to community with every event we do. So last year, we did our signature event, Mojito and Mistletoe. It was a tremendous success at the Freebird restaurant. And we gave to My Sister's Keepers, a small NGO in San Fernando, and they give to the poorer families in the community. So with this event, this jazz event is an all-inclusive wine, cheese, and jazz event. And we are actually, part proceeds are going to the Wildfowl Trust, which is also linked to Petria Place, or the Freebird restaurant, Petria Place.
So the Freebird restaurant is where this event, BEJAZZLED, will be taking place.
Oh, yes.
So the We Inspire Network is really geared towards giving back.
Yes.
So all you do, every event you host, is to give back to some sort of community-driven project.
Of course, yes. Not any specific project. Anyone who's in need, any group who's in need, by all means, we want to be able to give back,
How did
do
this-
our part in the community.
Yeah, how did this come about? I mean, tell me about the team, or what you all just decided that you needed to form a body that will help give
Well,
back to
actually, it's a
society.
group of us, Mrs. Digwell, Halcyon Barkley, and myself. We do events together for a few years, and we decided to come together as a group and officially start a business, but we also want to do our part. You know, the more you serve, the more you give back to community, the more that you will receive in return.
Yeah.
And it's good to serve others. And when you help others, you lift others, you inspire others, you actually helping yourself succeed as well.
Great stuff. As I said, sometimes and many times when groups like yourself come on the show, we tend to, you all don't jump to the headlines, you know, and doing so much good work behind the scenes and working tirelessly. So I'm always so happy to have and be able to shout as loud as I can about the good work that groups like yourself are doing. Because I've never heard of We Inspire Network. And then the We Inspire Network events, which the acronym is WINE.
Yeah.
I am a winer.
You're going to get lots of that at the event.
I can drink wine, I can
Oh
wine,
yes,
I can do all of the
You're
above.
speaking to the choir here. But there's much more to wine than we know. We just know to drink it. It's good for the heart,
Yes.
mind you. But
Yes.
there's more to it than that. There are many layers attached to it. And that's why we have a sommelier, Mr. Brendan Charles, who will be actually hosting a wine tasting segment just before the live jazz at the event. And we met with him last night, and it's fantastic what he has to offer.
So break down the event for me. I mean, outside of, I'm supposing, the likes of Richarde and I'm seeing Vaughan Bigfoot, who was on the show a couple of weeks ago.
Xavier Strings, Francis Prime, Carlton Zander Alexander, Kay Allen, and Ansel Valley.
At least
So
I heard about it.
fantastic.
That's a fantastic
Yeah, cool
lineup.
people.
So outside of the artists, break down what is BEJAZZLED
Right, so
and why
I-
BEJAZZLED?
That's a very good question.
Yeah.
Actually, it was Mrs. Digwell who came up with the name.
Right, and why is she hiding in the background
I
there?
understand. It was Bev's Bites and Blues at first, and then we switched to Kiss My Jazz, and they wanted to tame that down, so we settled on BEJAZZLED.
Yeah, Kiss My Jazz would have caused some problems. Richarde, Kiss My Jazz would have caused some problems.
Yeah. So we needed to tame it a little bit.
Kiss My Jazz and then the Wine Network. Yeah, that would have caused some problems. Right, so it's at, I've never been to the Freebird restaurant.
It's fantastic.
Beautiful venue.
Yes, you have Richarde Callender and his sister Marianne, who are managing the restaurant. It's newly refurbished, and they serve high tea on every Saturday, Sunday brunch. They have, I think, teas every Thursday as well.
Right.
You know, so it's fantastic. A different type of cuisine you'll experience there. It's the experience that is unforgettable.
And the event, is it like one of those open?
Yes.
Or is it
Oh yes,
enclosed or
yes.
open?
No, well,
Open.
both indoor and open. So we're
Right.
going to have the wine tasting indoors with Brendan Charles. So that is from 4 to 5. So if you must come early in order to take advantage of this, because what he says, he wants to teach people the different types of wines, what they're paired with, how you sip wine, why we swirl the glass, and so forth.
Full wine tasting experience.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. He's going to intrigue them because he actually offers master classes in wine tasting as well.
So because it is a wine, cheese and jazz festival,
yes.
so that's
Yeah.
wine.
Yes, part of it.
I'm supposing we'll have some cheese.
Definitely, we're going to have that on display. We're going to have the cheese displays, yes.
And then we
and
go
of course
in-
the various wines paired with the
with the
different
cheese.
types of cheese, yes.
Right, and then we go into full concert.
Oh yes, yes.
Jazz has become, Richarde, as I said, a major part of our calendar now. I said it was happening, and I said I think they say it's like the official year that there is another jazz season.
Definitely.
Being a music nerd, I mean, is jazz something that falls into your
Style
of music? Yeah, what
definitely.
you want to do?
Yes, definitely. I was a part of a lot of the events for this jazz season as well.
Yeah.
Jazz Artists on the Greens. I was a part of the I Am Jazz as well.
Right.
I didn't go to Tobago, but I was there for some other stuff before as well too. But the season, this is the first time I've seen it so well organized and so laid out that it is. I wouldn't say I identified it as a season before. You know, so coming into this season, I was like, wow, boy, this is actually like a genuine pocket and a niche that's building in the space that is centered and oriented with jazz at the center. So is good because a lot of the artists that coming out of Trinidad so much doing different styles of music, and we need a forum and a platform to express the stuff that we do.
It is because, as I said, even and as you said rightfully, and over the years, we would have been showcasing a lot of what I like to call underground music here at TNT, because you know, I mean, if you're not singing soca, mainstream music, you know, but I have witnessed and been able to showcase so many underground artists doing, you know, fantastic talents. I mean, Richarde is obviously now one of them. He's studied this thing for 4 years. Come on, and now this year I think it really now almost said yes, here I am, and we saw all these artists being showcased weekend after weekend. It's just fantastic.
Yeah, fully established itself.
And this can only grow, Richarde. I think a year. How old are you?
I am 30 years old.
So I mean, fresh.
Thought I was younger.
And I mean, now you can look forward to a season of doing and expressing yourself musically.
Yeah, I'll be real. I think I'm involved in every season thus far. I had music out for Carnival. I have music inside of this space here. Then we move into summer, and we move back into the soca style and Christmas.
We have summer music too.
Yeah, definitely.
With summer music. These young people like there's summer music. Was it summer music?
It depends. I mean, summer really you will experience a little party time style of feel. So you know, anything relating to sun and as least close as possible.
Summer music.
We all young here.
When I hear summer,
I know.
We have 2 seasons here in Trinidad.
But great. So it's happening. Let's just recap, guys. Richarde is one of you heard him to the top, multi-talented guy, and he is going to be performing along with Yvonne Bigfoot, Xavier Strings, Ansel Valley, who's another fantastic artist. A lot of Kay Allen, lovely artist, and it's going to be a full event. Tell us, leave something with us just to make sure that the way you can get tickets is June 1st, which is just a couple of weeks away.
Yes, so tickets are available at the Freebird Restaurant and with the event team, the wine team, and you can check our Facebook page on We Inspire Network.
So it's We Inspire Network, right? Check them out on social media, guys. Get your tickets. It's the final jazz event for the jazz season 2019.
Unbelievable experience,
yes. Not Kiss the Jazz. That one's growing on me.
Maybe next year, I don't know.
Marianne,
thank you
very much. All the best, my brother. When you releasing music, please.
Definitely.
Let us know.
Actually putting out something this weekend right here. So
you serious?
Yeah.
All right. There's more season finale. So you'll come back in the summer.
Definitely.
Yeah, we come back in the summer. Back in the summer. Sounds good. We're taking a break. Do check it out, guys. It's the final jazz event of the season. It's the We Inspire Network putting it on. It's called BEJAZZLED. June 1st at the Freebird Restaurant. That all proceeds, or part proceeds, I should say, go to the Wildfowl Trust. Come on back. Serenade Sundays continue here on A Cup of Joe.